Hi students, let's coming to the last LR parsing, that is the LALR1. So I said CLR and LALR1 both uses the look ahead value. Okay, so the look ahead values only the reduced number is returning only under the look ahead values, not on the entire row and not on the entire terminals. Okay, so that is the main difference between LR0, SLR and these diagrams. Okay, so LALR1 uses the canonical collection of LR1 items. LR1 items is nothing but LR0 items plus look ahead value. So this everything whatever you are constructed in the CLR, that is the same for LALR also. So whatever the grammar that you have taken for CLR, that is the E determines BB and B determines CB/D. This is the grammar you have taken for CLR. So you have to make this grammar as an augment grammar, add the augment grammar to this given grammar and the look ahead value LR1 items. So how you are going to add this? So E determines dot E, okay, and comma, you need to write the dollar here because this is a look ahead value. So after dot you need to write the productions of all E's. So the production of all E's dot BB, and after E nothing is there, so you need to write the empty string, that is a dollar. So this is the look ahead value. So that I already explained in the CLR video. So after writing BB, you just copy the look ahead value. After E nothing is there, so just copy the whatever the look ahead value for this production you need to write here also. So after dot there is a B. So whatever the productions that are present for the B, you have to write first B dot CB/.D, and after B, whatever the productions that are there for B you have written. But after this non-terminal, again non-terminal is there. So whenever there is again non-terminal, you need to write the first of that non-terminal. What are the first of that non-terminal? The first of this non-terminal is C and D. So you need to write C/D. So this is a look ahead value for this production. So this is how you are going to construct the LR1 items. So these are the LR1 items. So for these items we already, this is the same let's construct the table first. Okay, first let me construct the table. So converting the CLR table to LALR. So how I am going to convert, let's see here. So this is a table for CLR. So check the states having the production same and a look ahead. So here for constructing the LALR table, you have to check the production same as a look ahead. Production same and a look ahead value is different. So check here which productions is having the same productions and only the look ahead values are different. Okay, now check here I3, let's check. So here the productions are C dot B, only check the productions, not the look ahead value. B determines C dot B and B determines dot CB dot D. Okay, and for this production, and here I6 is having B determines C dot B and B determines dot CB dot D. So the productions are same, but the only difference is look ahead values. So here C/D is there and the dollar is there. Only look ahead values are different, but the productions are same for I3 and I6. So you just combine I3 and combine I3 and I6. Let's take I3 and first take the states of those values. States having the production same and look ahead values different. So now check I4. B determines D dot. And here I7. B determines D dot. Both having the same productions, but only difference is look ahead value, C/D and the dollar. So write these two states also, I4, I7. So these two states having the same productions, but look ahead values are different. Next take I8. I8 is having B determines CB dot and I having the B determines CB dot. The only difference here is the look ahead value is different, C by D and the dollar. Okay, and write these two productions also, A8 and I9. Okay, so just add this, we'll get, let's take I36 as a new state, I4 as a new state, and I89 as a new state. So these states having the same production and only the look ahead values are different. Same productions and look ahead value is different. Value is different. Okay, so now reduce the table. Reduce the CLR table. Let's check. So here, what is that states? I2, I3 and I6 is having the same production. I3 and I6 having the same production. So in place of I3 and 6, just write 3, 6. 3, 6. Wherever 3 is there, just write here 3, 6. Okay. Here 3 is there, just write 3, 6. Wherever the 3 is present, just write only for the shifts, don't disturb the reducers. Okay, here S3 is there, you write 3, 6. Okay, here in the place of 6, you just write 3, 6. Okay, so nothing else. Next, in place of I4 and I7, you need to write in 4 and 7, you need to write 47. Okay, 47. So in place of here is 47. 47. So in place of I for 47, here also 47. Next, I8, I9. 89. Just make it as 89. So here wherever S is there, here also 47. Okay, so nothing else is. So here also 36, right? 36 here. 36. In place of 6, if 3 is missing, write 3. In place of 3, if 6 is missing, write 6. Because both are the same. 3 and 6 are same, 4 and 7 is so just write 47, 36, 89. Okay, so now check here. This I36 and these I36 is having the both same. S36, S47, S36, S47. Okay, here in place of 89, here also 89. So the complete row is the same. S36, S47, 89, S36, S47, 89. So just strike off one row. Just strike off one row. Okay, so next check. I89. I89 is having only R2 and here I89 is having R2 and R3. Here in the go to there are nothing is there. So instead of writing the two rows, just merge these two rows. If you merge these two rows, just strike off this row. In place of here, you just write R2 here. So I89 consisting of R2, R2 and R2. Okay. So now let's check I47. I47, here I47 is having R3, R3 and here in the under dollar it is having R3 and in go to no numbers are there. So just merge here. Write R3 here. Okay. Now let's construct the new table. Let's see how the LALR table looks like. So it's just the same as SLR1 table. The final table for LALR is LALR1 table is, it's a states, action, go to. So C, D, dollar and EB. So let's check the previous table and just copy whatever the table that is consisting of. So first is I0. I0 consists of S36. Let me take the pen. S36, S47, 1, 2. Next I1. I1 is dollar is accept. Okay, accept. Next, I2 is having S36, S47, and here under B5. Next there is I36. First write I36 having S36, S47, okay, and 89 here, 89. Next I47, R3, R3, R3. You merged all rows. Next I5, only R1. Next is I89, R2, R2, R2. So this is the table for LALR. So did you observe the CLR table and LALR table? So LALR table is having the limited states, whereas in CLR is having more states. So total there are 10 states are there in CLR, but in LALR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states are there. It's reduced from 10 to, it reduced to 7. Okay, so this is the main difference between that LALR and the CLR. We are reduced the state by merging and by just replacing that the productions, the same productions with the different look ahead values that we are merged. Okay, so by seeing this diagram, you can update the canonical collection of LR1 items of drawing the data flow diagram. Okay, it's very easy. So just draw the diagram by taking these productions. Okay, thank you.